Hey guys, this is One Mom Plays. I'm excited to be playing on Overlook Bay tonight, and this evening I was greeted by these wonderful fans I was so excited to meet. Look how supportive they are! So in this case, I was getting ready to make my first rainbow shiny and realized I had not yet fully leveled up my other Bort, and so I was not prepared. But I am so grateful to these three fans. Thank you, ladies. I love that you're a part of my introduction, and thank you so much for your support. So very much. And so we are working on turning this shiny Bort and his equally shiny friend into my very first shiny rainbow pet. So I'm going to warn you ahead of time. I did purchase the Game Pass that gives me double pet experience. So if you don't have that Game Pass, your experience of raising and leveling up these pets is going to be different. Expect it to take maybe 2 times as long, only because I have the double pass. I've played several pet games, and one of the things I used to kind of find frustrating was how long it took to level certain pets. And so when it came down to investing in a specific Game Pass, the one that felt the best to me was getting the 2 times pet experience points. And so far it's proven really worth it for a few reasons. One of those reasons is, obviously, your pets level faster. The other reason is, as your pets level up, you earn paw badges, and paw badges give you the opportunity to spin the wheel at the pet shop. They have a wishing well here, which most of you know about Overlook Bay if you play. But what I really love is the pet wheel. That's not to say I don't like the wishing well. I've gotten some great gifts from the wishing well, including 3 banana cows, which totally shocked me and had me yelling out loud, even at nighttime. But I really like spinning the wheel. You always know that you're gonna get something pretty decent. Right now I'm at 200 paw points, so let's see what I get from spinning the wheel today. Okay, let's see where it goes. Looks like it's gonna be 350. Yeah, 350 gems. So that's great for me. I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at, right? So we're gonna give it one more spin, and then I'm gonna give Bort the care that Bort so dearly deserves. I wonder what'll be next. Maybe 500, maybe a ticket. Yay, 500! 500 gems! That's half of 1,000, that's awesome! Alright, so we're gonna head on home, because as you can tell by the icons, services are needed. And when I reference icons, I'm referring to these images at the top. Sometimes I also refer to these, but I'll tell you very specifically. The images at the top of your screen are generally going to be needs that you or your pet have, and these needs, by taking care of them, will earn you some gems. Please excuse the sparse house. I deleted almost all of my Halloween decorations, and as a result, it's pretty minimal. After deleting, I made every wall white, every floor white, and I've just waited for inspiration to strike me before I did any kind of decorating. And my reason for that is that when I choose to do that, I end up with a much better build than I do otherwise. This was the first room I actually got a bit inspired to do. So I started with these planters and this couch, and this little chair and the table, added some shelves, and then finally decided on a wallpaper pattern that seemed to work with the rest of the theme. And so that's been working for me so far. We're going to go ahead and put Bort to bed. As you can see, I did keep a couple items, namely my coffin bed, because I think it's so cool, and I'm not sure that I'm ready to part company with that little friend. Alright, let's see what I need. Looks like I need... Oh, I smell bad. Really bad. I love that the game's so blunt about it. Just kind of makes it fun, right? So I'm going to get in my glorious bathtub and my glorious bathroom, which I did keep from Halloween. However, as I said, I turned the walls and the floors white. You know. Just until I figured out what I really, really wanted to do with that. Looks like Bort wants to play fetch. So let's do that. I don't think we're too far from having a max level Bort right now. So I'm getting pretty excited about that. As I've shared before, this will be my first ever rainbow shiny pet on Overlook Bay. And so, I'm excited to see what it's going to look like. I'm still not certain if there's a level above the rainbow shiny, but one thing I really like is that it only takes 2 pets that are fully maxed out age-wise in order to get a shiny pet. And so a little bit goes a long way in this game, and I really appreciate that. In addition, it only takes 4 to get a rainbow shiny, so that's pretty cool. Let's go to town and see what kind of mischief we can drum up. I'm thinking a little bit of fishing's in order. I do understand that an update is on its way with the fishing. I'm not privy to all the details of that update, but what I do know is that if you have fish right now, you'll want to sell them right now because everything's going to change in a big way. I'm excited to see what the wonderful team at Wonderworks comes up with this time. So far, when you get to the beach, there's been one really significant change, and that is that there is a mysterious boat on the pier. So it should be pretty exciting to find out what that's for. I believe it's going to be used to do fishing trips and allow you to fish, I guess, out in the ocean. I've also heard that you won't be able to swim anymore, and that kind of bums me out, but it's still going to be awesome. I just love this environment. I love the gaming here. I like, chilling with the music, and for the most part, most of the people I've met here are really positive and really about enjoying their gaming experience, so I can appreciate that. I always like anyone that that increases your experience of a positive environment, I remember one day I was here and this young player was running around saying, "I'm ugly," and this other girl and I told him, "No, you're not." And as he was walking away, she said, "I don't understand why people are so mean to these bacons," which was a reference to the noob hair that you get when you first start playing Roblox. And so we went up to him and we both started helping him learn how to play and assured him that his appearance was fine. And she said the sweetest thing. She said, "You're safe here. You're among Peachy Squad. This is a safe place." And I just thought that was the most darling thing ever. And so, we played with this young person and helped him learn how to play the game. And it was just to me, a really neat moment. Because I talk a lot about being kind and helping other players and having fun. And I think that when you do the first 2, you'll definitely be able to do the last one, We want to make gaming fun for everybody. There's no reason for negativity. There's no reason for meanness. There's no reason for fighting. They're games. Games are designed to bring people together, not make them turn into mean folks. But, a lot of times people are anonymous on that other side of the computer, so they can kind of get away with saying or doing whatever they want. So I guess if I were going to give you any advice about dealing with meaner players, it would be that they're probably already really unhappy, and responding with any kind of meanness in return is not going to make the situation better because that's what they're looking for. So your best option is to just, either walk away or, respond with kindness and move on to another activity. See if they need some kind of help learning to play, and if they're just still mean, go on to something else. It's not worth your time. You don't deserve to get dragged down by someone else's unhappy behavior, Alright, so we're going to sell these guys, and we're going to go give Bort another bath. I like Marlin. I really can almost hear his accent. So I have a total of 4, 5, 6, 7 fish. One's a legendary, which is pretty cool. And it looks like I can get 58 gems. I'll take it. Alright, let's get Bort home. I'm just wondering how long this will take. So Bort was almost halfway through level 4. And he needs to go all the way through level 5 to be maxed out.
So I'm going to give him his bath, see how much we can do in the next couple minutes, and pause the video until he's very close to the end, okay? Come on, buddy. Alright. One thing I love about this character is his little animations and his little smiley face. I just think it's adorable. And when he takes his little bath, look at that big smile. Oh my god, it's so cute. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is feed the little feller. I recommend that if you get a pet bowl, you get the dual combination pet bowl. Because what'll happen is if your pet is thirsty and hungry, it'll take care of both needs at one time. So it's the least expensive pet bowl, and it has a lot more bang for its buck. So it looks like I'm so thirsty I would drink anything. So let's see what I got here. I'm gonna have a caramel frap. You know, if I could buy those every day in real life, I so would. But I'm pretty satisfied to get them now and again, and you know, have them in the game whenever I want. Alright, so young Bort's got a ways to go. He's at level 4, a little more than halfway through. I'm going to go ahead and stop this segment here, and I will start again when we are just about ready to create a rainbow shiny.
So I have completed the final task necessary to max out my last shiny Bort. Let's see how these adorable pets look when they're rainbow shinies. The moment of truth. Yes! Alright, so we're going to put in the first Bort. We're going to put in the second Bort. And I'm going to add the magic shiny rainbow powder. I don't think that's the name of it. But, you know. Yay, it's happening! Oh, how cute! I had no idea it would be so cute. Look at this adorable little Bort. And for some reason I can't move. My character's completely stuck. I think it might be a server issue. But look how adorable that Bort is! Aww. Well, friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll like, subscribe, and consider leaving a comment down below about what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see in the future. And remember, be kind, help other players, and have fun.